Hello and welcome back to JC's Writing Advice. I'm JC Bybee, indie author, YouTuber, and writer coach. Today we're going to talk about what that means. But first, I have 10 books out, and if you want to buy my books, you can find them all at my website, jcbybee.com. You can also go to Patreon and support me there, get exclusive content only available to subscribers, and help me pay for a chair. That doesn't sound like that. So, today, what are we talking about? What is a writer coach? We're going to talk a little bit about what that means, what I do. I'm going to make sure I move myself over here properly, what I don't do, and how to get in contact with me. So, first things first, hopefully. What I'm not. This is what I don't do. I'm not an editor. I know a really good editor. I know several really good editors. That is not my job. I can help you here and there with some stuff, especially on the developmental side. If I was to say I'm anywhere in that, it would be closest to a developmental editor. But my job isn't to help you in that way. A developmental editor is somebody you want from the very beginning. I could help you get ready for a developmental editor. I can help you catch the little things. My job is to get you ready for that next step. I'm not an agent. I don't have industry contacts, first off. I'm an indie author. I know how to do indie authoring. I know how to do indie publishing. But if you want me to get a hold of an agent or an industry insider, I can talk. That's not me. I don't have those kind of contacts really. Again, because I'm on the indie side of things. I'm not a ghostwriter. I am not going to write your book for you. I'm here to help you write your book, not to do the work. I'm not your boss. I'm my own boss. I'm not your boss. If you hire me, there's going to be certain expectations that I put on you, but the only person you're going to be accountable to, realistically, and this might seem counterintuitive to what I'm about to talk about, the only person that's really going to be your accountability, your boss, is yourself. I'm not your mom or your dad. I am not going to harp on you. I'm going to set expectations and work with you to set expectations. And then it's up to you to meet them, not me. So here's what I do as an author coach or author mentor. Give you guidance. I can help you with your outline. I can help you with your draft. I can help you with organization. I can help you with the little things, the nitpicky little things. I can provide direction. If you have a story idea and you don't know where to take it, I can give you advice on that front. I will provide encouragement. One of the things that I do is I will do one-on-one sessions over Zoom or Meet or something where you're actually talking with me one-on-one, and I help you as you're actually working on your project, whatever that may be. Now, I know I said I'm not your boss, but I'm also going to provide you with accountability. And that means I am going to set goals or help you. Okay, I'm not the one doing it. I'm going to help you set goals that are realistic for your time, your capabilities, your life, and help you accomplish those goals and provide you somebody to say, yes, I was able to achieve this goal. No, I wasn't able to achieve this goal. Maybe we need to adjust this goal. Maybe we need to take a different approach. Whether that's through word count, time at the desk, things like that. I will also provide you constructive feedback. If you have listened to any of the episodes of Third Person POV, the Writers Group podcast that I'm a part of, we give each other constructive feedback, and that feedback is both things we liked and things that we think can be changed that need work or need to be eliminated. I can provide that feedback for you, especially if you don't have the means or the way to get to a consistent feedback group, critique group, writer group, whatever you want to call it. That's something that I provide as a writer coach. And then I can help you find ways and figure out how to do research. Research is one of those things that doesn't get talked about enough, I think, in the writer community, especially with new writers, because they get sort of afraid of, oh, I have to do research? What does that mean? A lot of times it means looking stuff up on, the Encyclopedia Britannica site, or going onto YouTube and looking at tutorials, going to scientific websites and finding the simplified versions of things so you can write them in an intelligent way. And I can help you guide you through that process. I am not going to do it for you. Again, I'm not your boss. I'm not your employee. I'm your coach. I'm going to point you in the right direction, give you guidance, but I'm not going to do it for you. And that's the most important thing I want people to take away from this is I am here as a coach to do exactly that, to coach you, to show you, to guide you. But in the end, I'm not going to do it for you. And I am not going to change your book. I'm not going to try to take your story and your idea and turn it into something I would write. That's simply not good for you as a writer, not good for me as a coach. I have to understand what you want to write and how you want to approach it. And I will then help you meet those goals, help you write that book. Now, I will say, if you are a nonfiction writer trying to write nonfiction, that's going to be a little bit harder for me. Nonfiction's not really my area of expertise. But if that is your goal, if you are trying to write a manual or a guidebook or something along those lines, I can help organize things. I can help you structure things and make sure it flows in a logical sequence. Because nothing drives me nuts more than a guidebook or a textbook. Having gone to college twice now, and got a high school teaching certificate, if the information doesn't flow in a logical way, people aren't going to learn as well. So that's something that I will help with. So if you are interested, please visit me at jcbybee.com/author mentor writing coach. You can find the form at that page. You can fill it out and we can set up a meeting. I know this is a short video, but I wanted to make sure that anybody that listens to my videos, watches my videos, listens to our podcast, understands what I mean when I say I am a writer coach. I write books. I love writing books, but I also love teaching and helping people. So if you are interested in getting that extra step, getting that extra help, please contact me. Again, it's at my website, jcbybee.com. And if you're hopefully the subtitles or the closed captions get that right, that is jcbybee.com. And with that, I thank you for stopping by and listening. If you are interested, like I said, my website will be linked below. If you like the video, please give it a like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, all that algorithmic stuff that nobody really understands half the time. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and give it a dislike. And with that, I thank you for stopping by and hope you have a great day.